Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this year I went to the Aritzia Warehouse Sale in Vancouver. I didn't plan to go there, but I was in Seattle for a friend's wedding and then decided to go up to Vancouver to hang out with some family. So the timing just happened to align and I was able to go. I went 2 times, once on the first day and then another time like on the second last day. I did quite a bit of shopping, but everything there was at least 50% off and I was actually able to find a lot of good stuff. So I did end up buying a lot. It was a struggle to pack into my luggage and bring back to Toronto, but we did it. And yeah, I thought I would do a little haul for you guys. I think I'm gonna make a second video just to go over my experience and give you guys some tips if you ever find yourself in Vancouver during the sale. I think it actually is pretty worth going to, especially if you like Aritzia as much as I do, and if you want to get some pieces for a really steep discount. If you have any questions about the sale, please leave a comment or just DM me on Instagram and I will address that in the next video. So this is the haul. It is quite heavy and this isn't even all of it. So one thing I was looking for this time around was some TNA sweats, so like hoodies, zip ups, sweatpants, shorts, etc. I wasn't able to find a lot of them because I think everyone was looking for the same thing. So every single item I picked up was like in large or extra large. I was able to get lucky with a couple of them by going through someone's discarded pile. So I did end up getting a few. Most of the sweats I got are not for me. I got them as gifts for my family, but I will go ahead and try them on for you just so you can see the style. First pair are these brown sweatpants. These are the new Cozy Perfect Fit sweats in a teddy bear brown. These are size small, which was super hard to get. So as soon as I saw this one, I snatched it right away. This one is going to my little sister, so I'm not keeping it. And this one was $30 and it was originally $60. And for reference, since this is Vancouver, these are all going to be Canadian dollars. So this one was exactly 50% off, which is such a good deal, especially for sweats. Really good condition as well. A lot of the items there you have to really check to make sure that there's no like stains or rips. The second pair of sweats are black. These are the TNA ARITZIA boyfriend fit sweatpants and I got them for $29. I actually saw these on the floor on the way to the checkout line and I immediately grabbed them. I didn't see what size they were at first and they turned out to be an extra small, which is a little bit tight on me. If I were to buy these, I'd probably buy a small, but they were 50% off again, so I can't complain. And the next pair I found, also really lucky, this pair of TNA sweat shorts. These are the Cozy Terry Boyfriend 5-inch shorts. They're in a size medium. Original price $50 and I got it for $19.99, so a little bit more than 50% off. I really like the fit. It's oversized and looks really good with a hoodie. These ones I am definitely keeping. I've been meaning to buy a pair of sweat shorts anyways, so this was absolutely perfect and the fact that I got this for $20 is amazing. The next item I got are a pair of Archer pants. These ones are actually also going to my sister, but these are size 4, regular price $128, and I got it for $39.99. So absolute steal, I think. A pair of pants in general, especially pants from Aritzia. Like, are you kidding me? I've heard great things about Archer pants. I would have bought a pair for myself, but I have the cargo pants in a similar color, so there's no need to have another really similar pair. So I'm gonna give this to my sister. It's such a great deal. I'm so excited for her. For this one, I was also able to get a discount because there was a small highlighter mark right on the belt. So if you find like any kind of defect, you can actually ask for a discount at checkout. And for marks like this, they give like around 10%. So for this, I think I actually got $4 off. So they were $35. And the stain is so small and it's in a really close color to the pants itself. So Didn't think it was a big deal at all, and it would definitely be hidden by a belt as well. So super happy I was able to get a discount. I actually got a discount for a number of these items, so definitely do that if you are ever in the sale in the future. Like, they will for sure give one to you. The next thing that I got is actually an item on my to buy list because I've been wanting to get a little puffer jacket when I go to the gym that I can really easily just like throw on and off. When I found this little puff on the first day of the sale, I was so happy. This is in a size small, my exact size. I already took the tag off because I wore it during my trip, but these were $40. Regular price was $110. And it was in the color Ombre Blue, I believe. It fits really well. I like that there's a hood, and I can pack it with me when it's a little bit chillier or it's a rainy day. It's really good condition as well, and this is definitely the only little puff that I saw throughout the entire sale. So it was just on the floor somewhere in someone's pile, and I snatched it up. This next one I was so excited about because it is one of the things that I was looking for throughout the entire sale. So as I was browsing, I always kept an eye out for any like winter jackets or super puffs, and they were super hard to find, almost impossible to find because they are a really popular item, and I think everyone was kind of looking for them. So it was really hard to find any like wool coats or super puffs that weren't like a really bright color or large size. So I was super happy when I found a slouch coat, and here it is. This is the slouch coat in a size 1. I think regular price for a slouch coat is $400. I got this for $175, which is absolutely amazing. I actually have a slouch coat in a lighter camel color. You've probably seen it on my Instagram or in other videos. I wanted to get a nice wool coat in like a darker brown color or even black, so I was kind of on the lookout for those two. And I actually found this on the second time that I went. This was actually on a new rack that a staff was taking out to the floor, so I think it was one of the new stock that was coming in. So luckily I was one of the first people at that rack when they came out, so I snatched it up and I saw that it was a size 1, which is my size. This was an item that was on my wish list, and I got it for such an amazing price. So I am super excited to wear this in the winter. I also found another winter coat. This one is the Powder Puff Parka. This one is like a more waterproof version of the Super Puff, I think. It is a size medium. This one is definitely more of a technical jacket. The material of this is definitely more of like a rougher material. It's kind of like the Arc'teryx jackets, if you are familiar with their coats, and a great, I think, winter jacket that is waterproof. I pretty much exclusively wear my black Super Puff. So I'm excited to have this because the Super Puff isn't totally waterproof. So I'd like to have this as an option when it's like pouring really hard or during a blizzard or anything like that. So this one, the original price was $498, but it was on sale for $249.99, so exactly 50% off. But for this one, I was also able to score a discount because there is a slight mark on the front. It's definitely not very noticeable, especially from far away, and if the jacket is open like this. So I think for this, I was able to get a $25 discount, so it came out to $225, which is amazing. It is a size medium, but this fits pretty much like a small Super Puff, so I don't think that it's too big. The one thing that I didn't realize until after I bought it was that this jacket has some issues with the zipper. If you look on the reviews, there's a lot of people saying that it doesn't come up smoothly. So I'm gonna try to fix it somehow, DIY a solution or take it to a tailor to get it fixed. I don't know. I was debating for so long at the store whether to buy it because it is still quite pricey, but I think having a waterproof jacket, which I currently don't have, will be a great investment. So moving on to the rest of the items, they're pretty much all tops. So I'm gonna start with the sculpt knit because they were on such a steep discount and they're usually like $50. I ended up only finding two that I really liked in styles that I wanted. The first one is this beige tank top. This one is the spaghetti strap, and this was in a size small. And this one is originally $58 and it was on sale for $14.99. Definitely a no-brainer. $15 for any tank top is such a good deal, let alone a sculpt knit. So had to pick this up. I think I also got a small discount because there is a slight defect with a loose thread in the back, but I think I can definitely fix this by pulling this into the other side and just like sewing that shut. No big deal for me, and I'm super happy with the color and the size that I found. The second one I was even more happy about. It is the one shoulder sculpt knit tank in white in the small, and this one was $68 and I got it for $14.99 again. So just such a steal, I think. Definitely like one of the better deals that I got this entire sale, and it fits absolutely perfect, like a dream, and I'm so excited that I found it. There's also like no stains or defects on this, which is great because it is white. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I am so excited that I ended up going to this sale because originally I was kind of on the fence about it. Like, did I really want to spend a whole day at the warehouse? But so happy I did, and so happy I came back the second time around too. In addition to those, I also got 2 workout tanks. These ones are not as exciting, but these are things that I kind of needed and was planning to buy. Not necessarily from Aritzia, but like just workout tanks in general from maybe like Lululemon or like Athleta or something like that. But I ended up finding some really good deals at Aritzia, so I think I am good on that front. The first one is this white muscle tank. Regular price was $40, it was $9.99, so definitely a great price for a workout tank, so I had to get it. It's in the like butter legging material, so super soft and stretchy, and just a great longer tank top for working out. The next tank is this sage green tank, and this one's also $9.99. Original price was $45. This is called the butter fortitude tank. So same material as the white one, it's the butter legging material. And this one has a cute racerback. These are not going as fast during the sale. I got both of these on the first day, and then on the second last day when I came back, they were still there. So I definitely don't think that these went very fast, but since I needed them anyways, I thought they were a great find. The next 2 are some basic tank tops. These ones I actually bought for my sister because she wanted some crop tanks, so I managed to find these for her. This one is the Sunday Best Honor crop tank. It's in a size small, originally $20 and then on sale for $9.99. And then the next one is this little black tank. This one is the Carey hip tank. It's in a size 2XS, but it definitely doesn't look like it's a 2XS, so I think it'll be still a good fit. I think tank top sizing is pretty forgiving. And if I didn't mention before, this one is also $20 on sale for $9.99. And the last thing that I got was the Pegasus t-shirt. This one I already have 2 of, and I absolutely love them to death, so I picked this one up as well. The Pegasus tee, if you haven't tried them before, definitely try them, especially if you like oversized t-shirts, because these are like honestly the best material that I've ever felt. They are a really soft cotton, just the perfect oversized fit. I'm actually wearing the black one right now, so the Pegasus tee, I absolutely love it, and I have it in white and black, so I thought why not get a second one either as a backup for me or maybe as a gift to someone else. This one is in a size 2XS actually, but when I tried it on, it fit me like pretty perfectly, so I don't know if this was mislabeled or they just changed the sizing. It is $45 on sale for $14.99. Super great deal, and I believe that is all. So I picked up a lot of stuff, as you can tell. Some of these things were already on my wish list, which worked out perfectly, and I was able to score some really great deals. I think in total, like for all of these things, I spent like just over $600, which was crazy because every one of my clientele hauls have been like around $1,000. and I do not get as much stuff as this. So this is definitely my best haul ever, and I'm so excited about these items and to be able to share it with you guys. Even if you're not able to go to the sale, I hope you were able to find some inspiration from some of these items. And again, if you have any questions about this sale, what it's like, how to shop efficiently, definitely leave me a comment or DM me on Instagram and I will address it in the next video that I'm making. And I hope you all have a really great week and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!